Okay, boys, I'm back. Sorry for that. And I do know what happened though. Let me just wait for Charlie to be back.
Come on, let's go.
Sure, let's move on. I do know. I think that I know what happened though, and yeah, it was my fault, kind of. Just let me know if it looks better. I'm actually gonna see it myself. Yeah, once.
Sweet, it's the Monstrums!
Alright. Okay, cool. Yeah, what happened, but I don't know how that happened. There was a compression filter on my output settings on video, which I did not apply because I haven't touched the computer since the stream last week, the medium stream. So I have no clue why that kicked in. But anyways, we're back.
Who gives a crap?
Anyways, we're back, and I think we're looking good this time. We're looking pretty. We're looking pretty anime. But thank you for telling me, though. I was completely oblivious because on OBS on the Streamlabs, the video feed looks fine. So it wasn't until I actually saw the oh fuck. Okay, well, we get that. I'm gonna showcase you one of the most important and one of the staple features of this game. Healing. The way you heal on this game, you do have healing items like food and medicine stuff, but the way that you heal on these games is just standing there, just chilling.
Leave it to me.
This is how you heal, and this has been like staple since the first game. So, yep. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I know exactly what happened though. I know exactly what happened because when I saw on my settings, I did have a compression filter applied. and it was like compressing everything to 420 or some shit like that. But yeah, I think it looks a little bit better now. It should look better now. I bumped up everything to high, and I am not compressing anything. I am outputting lossless. So the takeaway is that we might get some lag though, or we might get some stutter. But yeah. I don't know. There was an update on OBS just right before I started streaming, so that might have messed something up, or at least make that filter kick in. But sorry for that, guys. Sorry for that. We're back though. At least it wasn't as bad as my save file just dying on me. That was scary. All right, cool beans. Yeah, right now the biggest strain is gonna be on the network. It's gonna be on the network, not on OBS. Actually, the GPU was just chilling there. I was just checking the stats, and like GPU was 1% usage. That's when I figured that something was up. And then yeah, it was just compressing for some fucking reason. Anyways, right now the GPU is going to do its work. So there you go. Okay, so we're back. So yeah, you kill by just standing there and just chilling. And yeah, I'm playing on nightmare difficulty, so it's very tough. And yeah, this game is very old. There is another action RPG series by Falcom called Xanadu, and you might know it because there is an NES game called Xanadu that is part of that series. It's one of my favorite NES games, in fact, and I didn't know that it was part of that series until very recently. So, but I haven't gotten around playing those games. I already got a bunch of them. So besides Xanadu, I haven't played any of the Xanadu games. I think that's gonna happen right after I'm done with Kiseki, because those games are not taking forever. And Charlie, he's played Trails of Cold Steel 1, and I think he's been playing through 2, so he knows what I'm talking about. Those games are fucking huge. And yeah. But of all the games, to be honest, my favorite series of all the Falcom games so far, it is this game. Yeah, I like him. Let's put it this way: I like him more than Kingdom Hearts. To me, this is like the premier Japanese action RPG series. That is not Dark Souls, of course, but Dark Souls to me, they're their own genre. They're not like action RPGs per se. They are different from these. They are like the complete opposite. These games are to take it more like a slow shit. I mean, these games are like more frenetic and frantic, and those games are like to take it slow and that. So yeah. Now there is a rock paper scissors thing going on with the enemies. So you have 3 damage types: blunt, slash, and piercing. So some enemies are strong against piercing, some are strong against slash, some are strong against blunt. So you have to kind of manage your party to ensure that you are making optimal damage. There are some enemies that are completely neutral. Most bosses are neutral. So bosses, you don't have to keep changing characters only to stay yourself alive. Although normally he's slash, he's a master swordsman actually. That's one of his biggest features, and he's well known across the world. Actually, and I'm gonna jump into the story of this game of Is 9. So Is 9 happens straight after Is 7. The releases don't go in chronological order. Is 8 is like happens after Is 3 or 4, and Is then it is 1 and 2. Those are the first games. Well, it's Origins 1 and 2, then 3, then 5 Kefin, then is Lacrimosa Dana number 8, then is Ark of Napesh. No, then is Othin Felgana, Ark of Napishtim, is 7, and this is the game that goes after Is 7 on the chronology. So this happens after Adol goes to the land of Altago, which is Altago. I think they are a spoof of Britain of England. I think. Yeah, because they're Redfield people. Yeah, they are the version of England of the world of East, and there's like a curse because the dragon gods, they are like pissed off with everybody. So Adol he just gets there and they're like, oh well, you are like a master swordsman, everybody knows your name. Somehow the dragons like you, the dragons god like you, just go save us. And that's how all the stories of Is goes. Every time that Adol goes somewhere, they know that he is like they know him, they know his reputation because of what happens on Is now on the first Is game, and he just gets involved in things. Sometimes he is the chosen one. For example, although it makes sense, I would have to go in deep on Is lore to help you understand why, or to make you understand why. I might, because I cannot nerd about this with anyone because this is so very niche. So I might just nerd out to have no. I don't think you will. I don't think you will mind. So in some only on Is 5 is the only game that he is the actual chosen one. In all the other games, he's just like this dude that happens to be there, and he just gets involved with shit. And he's a guy who's like, he doesn't flinch against adventure. That's his calling. His calling is to be the biggest adventurer ever. He just likes to get into trouble. He like relishes to get in trouble. He doesn't care if he gets in trouble. So only on the fifth game he kind of like matches the description of the chosen one. So that's the only game where he's the chosen one. But all the other games, and I think that happens because the gods are already familiar. They already know Adol. Although a lot of them, like the alien gods, they try to not involve them on things, because like they see that he has had a very long and tiresome journey, so they try not to involve him in things. He does anyways all the time. Holy shit. And I think that's why he's the chosen one. There's some god from like the ancient Kefin city. It is very hectic, dude. This is what I like. It is. Let's put it this. Actually, let me describe it in a way you will understand it right away. Final Fantasy VII Remake. It is heavily inspired on Is. They don't lie to me. If somebody calls and tell me we actually looked at Is and we copied a lot of things, 80% of that, 75% of that combat system is based on this. The only difference is the command system, when you have to pause and choose and pick up your command. That's the only difference. With dodging, special attacks, mapping, control mapping, everything is the exact same as in Final Fantasy VII Remake. The only difference is this game already figured out aerial combat. That's the only difference. Yeah, it's pretty hectic. It is very fun. That's the reason why I like it so much. Because the game is just like pressing buttons all the time, and it's very smart. You have to be very, very smart when you battle. I am kind of messing up because I'm like reading the chat and trying to talk to you guys, so I'm not being that careful. Which is fine because I'm even surprised I haven't had to restart because I'm playing on nightmare difficulty, and it's fucking insane. But yeah, it is pretty fun. That's why I like it so much. It's a very fun. Even the bomb system, the bomb system on the first game is very fun. Yeah, so you see me going through my characters is because I'm trying to get optimal damage. So these guys are strong against all attacks besides blunt, so I gotta hit it with Kitty. She's my blunt damage maker. All right. Okay, so now going to the story of Is. This guy is just like traveling with Doggy, his best mate. Doggy the World Crusher. We're gonna meet him later, and they came to visit the city of Balduc, which is known for its prison, its fortress prison, which I am very sure is inspired on La Bastille, on France. And since these guys, they have sometimes they are allied and they are sometimes enemies of the big empire, which is a spoof of the Roman Empire. Roman Empire. They're called the Rome. Actually, it's very blatant. They're like, hey, you know what, dude? Just save us the problem and just come and here's Doggy actually. Just save us the problem and we're just gonna take you in. So he gets imprisoned in the prison of Balduc. And when he's in prison, he escapes with the help of Parks, another character that we're gonna meet in a few later on. Right now, he escapes because, of course, Adol cannot be imprisoned. He's such a big treasure of humanity to keep him in prison. And that's Doggy. Doggy is like the most likable badass ever. He's like the guy who's ever at Adol's side, even through thick and thin. He's like he's been on every East game. I think only like 3 of them. He's not only in like 3 of them. And there is a lot. This is the thing that I love about this game the most. This game is like every game tries not to make calls to previous games, so they can so the timeline is very loose, and they try not to they try the stories to be self-contained, so people can just pick up the games and play it and don't feel lost. And this game accomplishes that, so you can just pick up this game and you will not be lost. I promise you that. But like Spain, that's Spain, of course. And see, they're gonna do bullfighting. So, this game has a lot of callbacks to every game. Just the first tower is such a nostalgia trip to the E series. It's such a nostalgia trip. It's so amazing. Because he's been interrogated in the prison, and they tell him like, dude, we know what you did on the land of East, and we know what you did on Satan. That's when is 8. And yeah, you also were part of the events of the Atlantic Ocean. That's an arc of Nepishtim with the biggest the fleet, almost all the Roman fleet just gets wiped by not at all, but the bad guy. And so yeah, we're gonna take you in. So he's like interrogated because nobody believes all the fantastic stories he says. Only Doggy, because he's the only one who's seen them. Because he's the only witness and he's like seen all the shit. So yeah, he's actually more like not like Sid. He's like how can we say it? He is more like Link and Navi. Like if Navi was in every game. The Doggy is Adol's best friend. Just let put it that way. So he gets imprisoned on Balduc. He just escapes, and then he meets this girl called Aprilis. We're gonna meet her soon too. She's the wife of this game. So we meet Aprilis, and she curses him with a Monstrum curse. And the Monstrum are these guys, are like 6 guys who are like they have a curse that makes them so they cannot leave the city, but they have superpower. They gain superpower. So like that ability that we can walk on walls and like flip and fly and all that shit. That's part of the curse. And but we're tasked to clear something called the Green Wall Nox, which we might or not see, which is like another dimension where like creatures of the night live that are taking over or are trying to take over the world. Right now, I do not understand much. I understand just what I told you, so I don't know much about. I did everything not to spoil myself the game, which Charlie will not let me lie. That's hard because I don't mind about spoilers, and I do enjoy things when they are spoiled. But this time I did not spoil it. So there are things that I don't know, and they are actually kind of like mind-blowing for me. For example, there are 2 adults in one section of gameplay. We play as another adult. And they are happening at the same time, so it's not like things that happen on the past or something. So yeah, we're playing with 2 adults, and I'm like, oh, what? So who is the real adult? So that's one thing that I don't know. I don't know what the Nox is, the Green Wall Nox is. I don't know what the curse is. The only thing that I have figured out so far is that the curse is related to the prison of Balduc, because everything just centers into the prison. In fact, the prison is way bigger than you can imagine. It's like the city itself is a prison. So people don't even know. That's something that you start figuring out as you explore. So that's what we're trying to find out. And they took a lot of inspiration for Persona 5. That's something that's very obvious. The Monstrum, they have like code names, and they are like picaresque thieves and heroes and shit like that. So I'm pretty sure Nikon loved Persona 5, and they just like, let's do our own Persona with these games, which I don't mind. I love both games, Persona and Ys. So better of both worlds. And yeah, and characters, right now I have unlocked only 4 of the 6 Monstrum. Adol, of course. Then the cat girl is called I don't remember. We'll see in a second. Then Credo, this guy, he's the Hawk. He's like a hawk-headed guy who likes fighting, getting into fights. Although he's very talented and super smart, but somehow like he has like some trauma, and he just like scared of the fights with people. He just trying to measure himself against others. And then we have a doll, Anemone, that's her name, and she is a literal doll, and it's really funny because she doesn't have feelings, and she doesn't understand human interactions. So she has very, very fun dialogue. Like a few sections before this, she's talking to some guys in there, and she's like, oh, they are like, oh, you know what, after like the adventuring, I'm hungry, we should go back to our place and eat. And she's like, yeah, I'm hungry too. And then the guys are like, dude, but you're an adult, you don't eat. And she's like, well, yes, I'm adult, as you know, but I think that's the best way to keep the conversation flowing. And she's like, they're like, dude, you totally accomplished the complete opposite. So yeah, she's very fun. That's another thing that makes these games very lovable. They have all of the games, they have a very, very interesting, very fun characters. Very fun, very interesting, very lovable characters. But there are so many that I don't remember every character by name. So don't ask me. If I see them, I can tell you which game they're from and what they do and their personalities. But I cannot recall them by name because they have like every game has like a cast of at least 50 characters. Like for example, these kids and that girl, they're like secondary characters as they come, but they do have a very elaborated backstory, and they have right now this whole mission is just like about building the that character, which is like a tertiary character. She's not even that important to the story, at least so far. And that was one of the things that was really cool on Lacrimosa of Dan as well. That's something that they started there, something that they cross-pollinated from the Kiseki games, because the Kiseki games, they do this a lot. They just like build their characters like crazy. So yeah, some people say, and this is something that one of the main criticisms that you will hear about the IX games, that they are like really fun games to play, but they are like very uninteresting and uninteresting and very superfluous stories. And I can tell you that's bullshit. That's complete bullshit. They have really good stories, and when you play them together, for example, I play them based on the timeline. When you play it on the based on the timeline, it is super interesting, and just building up the world is very, very interesting. It goes on very cool places. For example, there was a big over arc that ended on Arc of Napeshtim, called the Eldian arc. That was very subtle because the connections and the backstory was not like on your face. Every game had their focus story on what happened on the game, but like the payoff at the end of Arc of Napeshtim was badass. It was like all the Eldian knowledge and all that. And for example, right now on Monstrum, we don't know what the overarching story is because we don't have enough games and enough connections to know what how the games after Arc of Napeshtim connect. But I'm pretty sure that probably in a couple games from now, everything just will piece together again.
Over there, with Yufa and the kids. Come on, Adol.
So yeah, it is very interesting. I highly recommend you. You can finish the games really fast. The only two games that are really long is I believe this one is going to be long, just because of the trophy list, and I think it's not going to be as long as Lacrimosa. I thought that Lacrimosa was a very long game. It was about 70 to 90 hours, but this game is going to be probably half that time.
Yufa, this is it! Yeah.
It's finally starting.
You can do it, Felix!
Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Introducing our rising champion, the fearless, the daring.
I wasn't paying much attention to the dialogue, so am I gonna fight this girl's boyfriend?
The most ferocious beast in all of
Oh no, Bartol. It's not going to be Dogi or Adol.
Open the gates and release the bull!
Yeah, but you can give Adol a stick and he'll give you mincemeat. He is a fucking badass. He's a master.
That's one.
He's a. He looks like a Root. He's a well-renowned master swordsman. So, and actually on East 7 there is a section where he is like put into a coliseum with like a wooden sword, and he beats the crap out of the champion. I'm telling you, that guy's a badass. He looks like a fucking anime teenager. By this point, he's not a teenager anymore. He's like 25, 26. But he's a badass motherfucker. He saved the world at least. He has saved the world. At this point, he has saved the world 3 times. He has saved all of reality once. And I'm gonna tell you that story once we're done with the cinematic.
Knowing you, I believe it.
See?
Still, Look how he moves. Not to mention,
Man, I love that because every time Doggy can yell at him with that, like, how fucking reckless he is, he does it.
looks like we're just about finished, huh?
The cow looks like it's losing steam too.
Hey, Adol, did you hear that?
Okay, that's a big monster, so we're gonna have to battle a big monster.
Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen?
And also just listen to the music, which is also something very badass because they have they make use on some of the songs from some of the old iconic tunes of East, and they emphasize some of the drum.
Will he be okay?
And that was when I heard that I got hear that because it was very beautiful to hear Fina's theme just using one of the themes. Holy shit! No, and it was his sister.
Felix anymore.
No, but it's not his fault. It's the Torero's fault. It's the Torero's fault. It's Felix's fault.
Adol, let's go.
Of course. What? The monster will let us? Wait, what? Oh, Raging Bull! Wait, who? What?
Hey, isn't that?
It's the cow.
That's what another of yeah, he actually like kind of looks like a Gerudo. You know what he looks like? He looks like Ganon on Breath of the Wild, right?
Yeah, she's one of those monstrums.
Yup, she's the raging
Oh
bull,
shit!
right?
Oh shit! That's the other waifu.
Is this part of the show?
What a phenomenal turn of events! It's a monstrum! The raging bull.
That's the other waifu. At this point, I already know. At this point, I already know all the monstrum, but we haven't like met him outside the battle. Oh, that's the doll that I'm talking about. That's the doll that I was talking about. She's like the cutest thing and like the funniest thing ever.
I don't know if I'm dreaming or what.
You've got to be kidding me.
And she's got a
Is Yufa?
I put her an ornate called Mishi, and it's a kid. You'll see on a little bit. Yeah, and Dandelion just for our what? Oh, shit! What? Shit, I wasn't expecting that. Whoa! Whoa, I wasn't expecting her to be the other monstrum. But she's like such a sweetheart. She doesn't look like she. Then and that girl, the Raging Bull, the monster, she's like a powerhouse. She's like a fucking like. She had like this huge battle axe, and she's like a freaking powerhouse. And it's called the Raging Bull, and she's like such a sweetheart. Holy snap! I'm totally. I am. Yeah, dude. Plot twist. I was not expecting that at all. Oh man, that's awesome. Actually, that's actually pretty badass. See, she's got a kid in her arm, and it's called Mission. Oh, that's cool because I already trust her. She's already really cool, really sweet character. So, damn, that's gonna make my team composition difficult. Yeah, he's actually that and the Picard, the groundhog thingy on the other girls. Those are like the mascots of Nihon Falcon. But yeah, dude, I'm actually surprised. I wasn't expecting it whatsoever, man. Because like for example, like the cat girl, this guy, and the doll they came out of left field. These were characters that I didn't know about until they introduced them. And this girl has been like there from the start of the game, so. And she doesn't have the fighting profile at all. She's like such a sweetheart. She's such a cute little sweetheart, hardworking girl. So I am very surprised. But yeah, it's gonna make my team composition hard, but actually it's not because I already got the trophy for Virshna. So I am going to just switch her. Yeah, there's gonna be a monster. Oh, well, yeah. Of course, it has to do with it. Everything has to do with the game World Nox right now. But the thing is, for example, you cannot hear this. The way this is set up is like the Green Wall Nox is in a different dimension, like a dark dimension. So they don't interact with the real world. So if Doggy heard it, doesn't make sense because Doggy shouldn't be able to hear it. Of course, though, it's too dangerous for ignore. That's what you would say. See? So yeah, we gotta go fix it. Of course, we're the only ones that can. Well, he's got to go. He's a knight. So how's the video quality so far? It's looking good. Nice, thanks, man. Nice. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that I had to cut the stream because we were actually having fun. Okay, I might just slow down the commentary because I really want to focus on the story right now. It got really interesting. Yeah, and the lemurs are the monsters created on the monster and the Green Wall Nox. So I hope that you are keeping up with the lingo and with the lexicon because he has like a shitload of words. Okay, to the entertainment district it is. Nice. Yeah, that works. That works for me. And I love it. I know it's this very anime, whatever, but I love it. It's very, very beautiful. It is very beautiful. I love Nihon Falcon's character designs because they're very iconic, and although they are in the borderline between with anime bullshit and well-designed characters. Sometimes some of the characters they just fall into what was the gift that I got? Oh, I didn't read it. I completely lost. I'm gonna show you around this place. But yeah, I like the character designs. They are like very colorful and very interesting and iconic. You can see them and you can tell them apart from each other. For example, these guys who are he's a simple vendor with a huge backstory that is actually very heartbreaking. And he has a very iconic character design, and the 2D art, people that makes the 2D art that are like freaking good. Alright, so sacramentals, these are like items that we use to increase our stats, then enhance weapons. This is like how we enhance our weapons, of course. And we're gonna give him a sharp razor, a sharp knife. Yeah, so the story behind this, the story behind these two kids is they are the children of they are the children of a legendary blacksmith in the city, but the blacksmith was consumed by the monstrum, by the Nox, and the monstrum by the Nox, Greenwald Nox. And they are the only two that survived. So the kid has to keep on his dad heritage. So right now he's just helping us with the blacksmith. And she helped us as our storage manager. So what we do, like we go to her and we can like exchange lower quality material for higher quality materials for enhancing weapons and buildings and shit. See? So yeah, he's got a. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Listen. Oh, that's for the Greenwell Nox fights.
Hey,
So what you want to do is you want to talk to everybody. It is kind of like Mass Effect-ish, not that complicated. It doesn't have like that complicated of speech trees or nothing like that. But I do want to talk to them because this is something they started with on is 8. You gain affinity with your characters, and that helps you with the true ending. So I want to get the true ending, so I just go and talk to them. And I need to find a gift for our boy Doggy here. No, there are not. There are no relationship options. So you just get affinity. Let me show you. You just get affinity with your characters. You can see on the right upper corner the stars. That helps you with the Greenwald Nox fights that you'll see later on, I hope. And I'm pretty sure with the ending, because that was one of the requirements for the ending. So you just give them a gift and they just give you like a nice speech, and that's all. They just become like more attached to you. Do you see like the 2D drones that are freaking awesome and they're so beautiful? Because they don't look something. Yeah, exactly. It's a little bit. It's more basic than Trails of Cold Steel. Because in Trails of Cold Steel, it is closer to Persona 5. That you can even, I don't know if you can romance, but you can like kind of like romance things, but characters. But here it's just like, it's just remove the romancing and the speech trees. But it is more similar to Cold Steel than Mass Effect. Actually, Adol, he cannot have a girlfriend. He always a girl or two fall for him. And when they're like getting this close to get something with Adol just cuts them off because he is married to adventure. And actually he's betrothed to Afin, the goddess of peace. I think she's the goddess of magic. And also to Dana, the goddess of evolution. Yeah, good luck, ladies. So yeah, this guy, that's the last monster that we need to get. So yeah, these are all like the secondary characters, but they have like such clean and very. This is probably like the most. This is the most generic one, and he actually looks pretty badass. This guy here, and that's the main wife of this game, Aprillis. So, And these are like people that have only shown like once. I'm pretty sure they are going to be important to the story because that's how these games go. But yeah, these are people that only show. This is one of the vendors, and this guy. I get the feeling that he's like going to be the bad guy, but I don't. I have no clue. I got already a sucker punch by Yufa, so I don't know what to expect. So like this, like the 2D art is just gorgeous, man. I love it so much. Okay, I want to see what the gift is. Oh, okay. I don't know what to feel about the gift. The gift helps me to scare away enemies. So I like fighting, so I don't know how to feel about that. So right now the mystery that we're trying to solve is the mystery of the Greenwald Nox, and also the mystery of the prison, because the government is just throwing people into prison and nobody knows why. Like that guy Lucien, the guy that we just talked to, and Credo, they're like part of the Night Order. The hieroglyph, that is the hieroglyph church knights, which are like as proof of the Catholic Church. They're the ones throwing people into prison, but neither Credo or this guy Lucian, who is a high-ranking knight, know why. So we have to figure out why they are throwing people into prison. So what you want to do is just want to exhaust the dialogue.
All right.
Why? Because I don't really want to lose. I don't want to waste the real ending. The real ending of Lacrimosa Dana was heartbreaking. I loved it so much, but it was really sad. Really, really sad. So I don't want to miss that.
It doesn't seem to.
Oh yeah, you have a lot of collectibles that are not actually annoying to get. And you get a lot of bonuses for just doing shit. Yeah, so this guy, just as you look at him, just as you see him, like he's like plain looking steward, whatever. Cleaning guy, he's like one of the highest ranking officials in the Night Order. But he was thrown into prison because of something. I don't even remember what. He was thrown into prison because he was actually investigating why random people was being thrown into prison. So he got really close to truth, and he was trying to peace prison himself. Let me start cook.
Anything catch your eye?
Gonna get some apple compote.
Here you are, fresh out of the kitchen. Here you are, fresh out of the kitchen. My secret ingredient is love.
Aww.
Here you are, leaving. Oh, go get 'em out there, darling.
Alright, so we have two side missions. We're gonna do those side missions now. These people they're like, they don't matter. Oh, so the doctor. This is the second time that I talked to her. Interesting, let's see what she says. Okay.
Thank you.
I wonder where she's from though. She doesn't look like from anywhere Adol has been in. Probably Catholic. Familiar. Let's see if it's another Easter egg to one of the other games. Oh shit! That's a funny thing. Everybody knows that he's Adol, but he's right now in fugitive from the church and the government, because he like escaped the prison. And everybody, holy shit, is she double crossed us? See, again, I knew it. I was telling you when I was reviewing the profiles, I was telling you she was gonna be she was gonna be bad. Or not? Wait, what the fuck? Never mind. I think. Oh no, yeah, she actually poisoned us. What? Well, but she doesn't. You cannot account for one doll and second Grisha that knows about flowers. Ah, so yeah, because yeah, she opened a flower shop, of course. Okay. It's not it. Another mystery? This game is full of mysteries. It's full of mysteries. This is like very mysterious. Although that's par for course on the East games. That's actually what keeps Adol going, just like unraveling the mysteries of the world. So yeah. Fine by me, Adol say. Hey, what up, dude? Sorry, I just saw your message. John, by this for John. I have my my Twitch and my Facebook chat open, so I have to address two different audiences. But hey, what up, John? Welcome, dude. Yes, of course, dude. Of course, it's worth full price. Who are you talking to? You know that I'm a fucking fanboy for this game, so I am not the best person to tell you that answer. But yes, it's pretty good so far. It is as good as Lacrimosa. The only thing that sucks, but for me, because I'm playing it on the PS4, is the performance. But if you get it, you're gonna get it on PS5, of course. It's gonna run as buttery smooth. But for me, yeah, the only problem is the performance kind of shitty on some places. Although the game feels responsive, it doesn't feel like lags or like irresponsive. But it is good. The game itself is pretty good. And about the side quests, actually, I think this is main quest. Hold on, let me see that. No, this is a side quest. What we're doing right now is a side quest. And yeah, the side quests are really good. Oh, that I can tell you though, that I can compare. The side quests on this game are better than Lacrimosa. They are like very relevant to the plot to plot progression. and to character building. So that's something that is better than Lacrimosa. And the combat system is pretty much the same. Okay, so we can use the dolls at third sight to this is like Nihon Falcon trying to catch up with like gaming
Allow me.
trends, and they put up like a detective vision, but they never done this before, and they didn't need to be honest. Okay, there is the book. Oh, okay.
Point.
So let's see. So we gotta find the switch or something. There you go. What is really cool too, and also this is better than Lacrimosa by far, is navigation. You have like a lot of abilities that lets you navigate the map very smoothly and very fun. Has a lot of verticality. Not on the dungeons are just classic East, they're just like straightforward. Not really, well, some of them do have like platforming and stuff, but they are like probably as similar to East Origin, kind of, on the structure. And she has really cool, this is probably my favorite special skill. But like navigating the streets and stuff, is much more fun. In fact, it seems like it feels like Nihon Falcon playing Spider-Man, playing Persona, and playing like Batman, and just like, oh, we gotta do this because that's what's trendy and that's fun. So. What I want though is I want to see how the next East is gonna look on the new engine.
I have detected something. I have detected something.
And another really cool thing that I love about these games, Nihon games in general, not only the East games. And this is like something very simple. Let me tell you about that while we heal. Something very simple and that I love is that you can remap every button and every command to anything. So you can customize your control experience to whatever you want. And that's been really cool because I have kept my controller layout the same since East Origins, or as close as East Origins. So that's something not many companies do. So that's another big props to Nihon Falcon.
I think there's something here.
It's just this I would recommend you to get is 8 Lacrimosa of Dana. I will recommend you that one. Just because it's cheaper. And it has a very approachable story because it doesn't depend on any of the other games. It is like very self-contained. It has very little references to other games.
It's my turn.
So I recommend her to start with that and then play this one. And then if she really gets into it, then just go full broke. Get East Origins on PS4, and then you can get La Más Cremosa, yeah. Literally.
Let us go. Understood.
Plus, it has a really sweet story and some really sweet characters. Dana is my favorite character in the entire series, besides Adol himself and Doki. In my personal popularity pool, I would say Adol, Dana, Doki are my favorite characters. So yeah, that's how good the game is. And yeah, if she likes it, she gets really hooked into it. You can just go for broke and just get the other games. You can play them on mobile phones. They're like available everywhere.
I have detected something. I have detected something.
So I'm gonna go back a little bit because there is a place that I feel I need to explore, and I left behind. So I'm gonna go back. Yeah, man. Of course. When have I failed you? Tell me. When have I recommended you something that is shit? And you know that nothing has a bigger seal of approval than me from me that's saying that it's my favorite game on a specific genre. So to be honest, it doesn't have the production values of Kingdom Hearts, for example, and it's not as recognized as Tales of or Star Ocean. But for me, this is like the best. It's my favorite action RPG series, Japanese action RPG series. Not counting Dark Souls, so Dark Souls is a different beast. All right, so we use the hack here. And how do I use the other thing?
Let's go.
I'll handle this.
Oh. Oh, she's showing her true colors now. Okay, come on, Sarah, tell us who you are and where you're from. Okay, that's very PG. That's not PG-13. I wasn't accounting for that. I promise. I promise I wasn't accounting for that voluptuous shot right there.
Fine, you win. I'll tell you the truth as a reward for catching me. I'm only moonlighting as a doctor. My real profession is thievery. I travel across the entire continent in search of all sorts of treasures.
Yeah. I honestly didn't. I wasn't aware of that. So I'm sorry if I offended anyone's sensitivity. Well, you tried to do a steal from the interesting. From the wrong guy. Yeah, the Norse are a combination between the Vikings and the Celtics. See, everybody knows about Adol. and actually, Adol also, again, just because his character design, and that's something that I actually like about him. His character design looks like generic weeb anime guy, so that's what many people might not give 2 cents for him. But he's actually very smart. Like, he's very smart. Not only he's a genius with the sword, but he actually knows about archaeology, and he knows about ancient languages and mystic languages and mystic arts and shit like that. He could actually, in theory, he could use magic, which is like something huge in this game. Not many people can use magic. if anyone, if any, but Adol can, in theory, he can use magic. He doesn't for some reason, but he can use magic, and he knows like about like medicine and shit. So he's a very resourceful guy, and this is going to be a tough fight. Shit.
You mustn't overexert yourself. Allow me.
It's the power of nightmare difficulty. It gets really, really hard.
Got my strength back. Leave it to me.
Fuck. Alright. Alright, good. Stop it, lady. You cannot run from us. Look at those friendly faces. They're such friendly guys. You can tell right away who's a good guy and a bad guy. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to recruit her, and she's gonna be my local doctor, so I don't have to go all the way for the doctor. Even 10 million in gold. That's a lot of money. Of course, Adol cared about hidden treasure. He's like, hidden treasure, and not because he's sometimes I need to explain. Not because he's a plundering thief. It's because that spells adventure. That spells adventure for him, and there is nothing that is more appealing to Adol than adventure. Not even like TNA. Not even like a pretty lady. Not even like a mythical and legendary sword. He's already given up on legendary mythical equipment just to... Which is another running gag, by the way, in the series. They have a running gag that... that's how they explain depowering the character on every game. So you don't have to start overpowered. They explain it as Adol losing all his previous equipment. And yeah, sometimes he's like purposely got rid of some like very powerful shit, like the Emela sword, the Emela sword on Knight of Mopishtim. And I don't remember what was the legendary, like the Book of Feast themselves, actually, now that I think about it. Just to go on adventure. Adventures gives that damn straight. his mistress. So I was missing a doctor, and I'm missing probably what else? I'm probably missing just a couple more people. That tune, every time that I hit that tune, I just feel like face pumping. He's so epic. Such an epic. Oh, there you go. Okay, now I can show you the Green Wall Nox. And that was just a side mission. I could just have not done it, and I could go the whole game without a doctor because there's a doctor somewhere on town, so I don't even need her. That was just a side mission. Actually, this guy also got him on a side quest. He's not even like a main character. I could just like go the whole game without even talking to him. Where's the doctor then? It's the doctor, right? This guy, we're reporting the graffiti and he gives us things.
Seems like you're... Here's your reward.
Oh, just hear how epic that sounds. Let's see. Oh, nice. Okay, let's see. We'll give her this, and we'll give her this. Interesting. I think I'm gonna give her this too, so I can turn into my tank. But what was that though? Accessories? Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, so this is this. Nice, that actually makes more sense. I like it that way better. And where's the doctor then? Here? See, and she's just very every time she talks, she's like, yeah, but well, I'm a dog, but dogs don't do this and dogs don't do that. It is like glamour. I think there, if it's anything like in Lacrimosa later, I'm gonna get costumes that will change my whole appearance. Probably even some swimsuits. Oh, and this goes my all-in-one. She's my Amazon actually. She's my Amazon Prime. Now that I think about it. Oh, coffee
Stay
beans.
safe out there.
But she's very mysterious. I really want to know how she looks like without the mask. Whoa. Oh shit. Dude, that mask is an MLS mask. It has to be. It has to be an MLS mask. So just to understand what I just said, and this is more notorious in the first on the Eldian saga on the first games. You always had a mask. You always have a mask that helps you to see the unseen or to like see things from a different world or a different reality. So this mask has to be one of an alien mask, which is funny that Adol hasn't commented about it. Yeah, coffee. That sounds actually pretty good. So that sounds actually pretty appetizing. That's interesting. This girl, she's also from a side quest, and she's at least to this point. At this point, she is completely useless. Besides being just the lolly of the game, I have no clue what she. But she seems very important because I had to complete a very difficult side mission to get her. So. Equipment errand, let's see. And I love the song too, it's very cozy. Oh.
Here you are. Thank you very much.
Oh shit. No. That's no. This is what I want. Weapons. Okay, weapons, nothing makes you stronger. Fuck. Losing 20 points. Losing 20 points on defense is pretty huge. And since I'm playing on Nightmare, I'd rather have high defense than high strength. And what I have is already better. Even though the stats don't look that good, the side effects are good. So, plus I can leverage strength and defense other ways. Where's the doctor though? Just want to talk so they let me go. Where are you, girl? I think no, it's still closed. It's like Sogiro's, like the blank coffee shop. It feels like it. Well, I don't know where the doctor is. Let's keep going. Yeah. See? It won't let me go. But where is she? Is she hidden? No, I cannot use my sixth sense. That was exactly what I was afraid of. Doggy, where's the doctor? Tell me, dude. I want to go continue adventuring. You cannot keep me inside, you know that. Wait, what? Here? Oh, there we go. That's probably why. Nice. Let's see. What can you do for me, baby? Bitter remedy. Let's try this.
Here you go.
And a few of this too.
That one's leaving all the take care up there.
Yes, I'm gonna now. Yeah, so what I did this is so I don't have my other guys falling behind. Because it's one of those games that your backup party doesn't get that much experience, so they always fall behind. So I'm just going to give them artificial experience. And this, I saved this level up because, and this is very interesting, this is one of those games that heal you whenever you level up. So I'm using it as a sensu seed. Sensu seeds on Dragon Ball. Whenever you get one of those, like the Saiyans get revitalized and stronger. So I'm saving it so whenever I'm on a boss battle or something like that, I'll just give it to Adol and he'll turn strong.
Leave it to me!
No, doll. We're gonna be the doll. Okay, I need to know how to use her gift also. Excuse me. Alright. Oh, okay. This is another game mechanic, like a classic game mechanic. You can get stronger by holding your attack button. This is not on the bomb games, only on the let's see.
How are things going?
Only in the ones that you have to press buttons to attack. And I thought, oh, nice. Well, I'll give it to her later. Just because I don't want to go through the loading screen again. Oh yeah, so I was saying, yeah, they're looking the mechanic behind the side quest or story progression. I thought you didn't have it actually for a second. So, what are we supposed to do now? Oh yeah, the Greenwell Nox. Where is it? Where are you, Greenwell Nox? I think we need to. It's gonna be this way probably. But before we go there, I'm going to get this collectible right here. Why not that far though?
Off we go.
The only thing that kind of disorients me is that they rotate the map. They rotate the map wherever you're looking for some reason, so it kind of makes it hard to locate yourself. Oh yeah, I think I was saving that because it has a power up for someone.
Send them to You are amazing! Allow me.
Oh, and there are cats and dogs everywhere too. So, for all of you animal lovers like myself, this game is for you. It was specifically made for you. Although you cannot pet the animals. That's sad. Lady in Black, that's a previous. Okay, good. So let's see. I do have a couple more side missions though. But where are they? I know one is in one of the dungeons. With that, I can let it linger for a little bit, and then I have another one, but I can't see it here on the map. Okay, I'm just healing up. It's funny because I feel like everybody knows who the monstrums are, which wouldn't be too hard to figure out because like they're like turning in and out and just like walking on walls on their true identities.
Off we go.
But everybody's still like, oh, who are the monstrum? It's like what I was saying about Adol earlier, like everyone knows who the fuck Adol is, but they still like are like, oh, the people who are like supposed to know that are like, oh, so who is this guy? Crimson King, who the fuck is that? What's his true identity? From here. Oh, but I already have it. Yeah, okay. You know what that is.
Off we go.
Man, that tune just pumps the blood. It just rejuvenates, revitalizes the body. I love it so much. His coffee on some form. But I don't want to use it as my alarm clock because I don't want to hear it. Come on, you fucking focus. Oh, nice. It's one of those attacks that you have to say the name for it to work. Let's see. This is where we want to go, and most likely where the Greenwald Nox is. But I want to see if there's anything else here. Actually, it's easier if I just do it this way. Now, there's not. It's going to tone down graphics significantly.
Lemuri's detected.
Really?
Taking point. On guard.
Okay, let me heal let me heal you for a little bit.
It's my turn. Understood. It's my turn.
Yeah, it's just really hard on Nightmare difficulty. Those guys, for example, those enemies that rotate and shit, I'm pretty sure they are not as dangerous in hard difficulty.
Wait, where are we going again?
But
Allow me.
but they can almost kill me in one attack. Really? Okay. Oh, fuck it. I fucked it up.
I'll handle this.
Although that's the right strategy, what I just did right there. Or this. Pairing and last second
Here I go.
Runaway. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, speaking of it, Persona Strikers is coming up in like 2-3 weeks too, and that's another game that I am excited about. It's a Muso, and I'm not into Muso that much, but I'm a Persona fanboy, so
Off we go.
yeah. Actually, it is pretty much. Although just remember, East came first. Don't forget that. East was first. Also, but where's the green wall though? Okay, this is going to be the entrance to the next the next dungeon. But I am not. I don't know what the green wall Nox is. And now about Persona Strikers, I am excited about the game, and I'm gonna get it. And most likely I'm gonna get like physical edition with like the metal case and stuff, because I have like Persona 5 and Royale on steel case. The only thing is, there are two things. One, that's another game that I think I might benefit to play it better on PS5. And I don't have a disc drive on my PS5 still. And the other, oh man. The other thing, this is something very, that is very, disappointing to me. Something is very disappointing for me is the fact that Persona 5 Strikers goes off from Persona 5 Vanilla and not from Persona 5 Royale. And the thing is, my favorite character in Persona 5 is Sumire Yoshikawa, or Kazumi for the uninitiated. Sumire is my favorite character of that game, and she's not part of the canon. She's not part of that canon anymore. I'm gonna shut up because you guys need to listen to the music, and I'll tell you my ranting. I'm gonna pump up the music a little bit. I just love the music on this. I just love it so very much. One of my favorite songs, I'm gonna post it on my Facebook later before I go to sleep. It's called Vacant. I post it once in a while actually. It's called Vacant Frequency, and it's just one of the best battle tunes ever made, period. So just look out for that. I'm gonna post it up later today. But just listen to this, man. It's so fucking amazing. supposed to go from here?
Fly! Here I go!
Okay.
Fly!
So where are we supposed to go from here? Okay. Never mind. I fucked it up.
That wall appears to be damaged. Time for my gift to shine! Understood.
Oh yeah, it does. Oh shit. It does. All right, so sorry that I slowed down the commentary, but I wanted you guys to enjoy the music because it's kick ass and I love it so much. And that's one of the things that about this series that is never that you can always be sure about. From the first to the last game is gonna have badass music. Every game in this, there is no game that has weak music. Even like the SNES games, they have just like kicking tunes, badass music, man. So let me heal. We gotta stop a little bit and take a rest. If not, we're gonna get killed, and that sucks because we will need to restart. We should do that. Actually, that sounds like a really good idea. But you know what? We should do it. Actually, no, never. Don't listen to me. We should do it. But we should take a little bit longer to plan it out because I think it's a really complicated topic. Yeah, we should do it. We should plan it out. Probably put it like in 1 month or two because I need to do a lot of recap and research. Nice, beautiful. I want to do. This is unrelated though. I want to do once I finish with the Final Fantasies, my Final Fantasy playthrough, all of them. I'm gonna do like a tier list video, a long form video, tier list like tier ranking. With and micro reviews of every game. I think that will be the best way to do what I want to do. Actually, we could do both. We could do the. I like the list better because we can. I think we like. We can do the lists better because that way we can be more focused. I think. If we go like about more memorable music, we'll be. I don't think we'll be able to cover as much as we want. Because if we do like a top 10, we can do like the way we do Game of the Years and stuff. And you can have like your 10 and you can have my 10 and we can just talk about that. And just play like some of music of on the background. So I think that would work out better. And most memorable music, we can do it more on a podcast form. I don't know if that makes sense.
Who gives a crap?
Well, the board of tourism gets a crap, dude, and they give us badass shit loot for that. So. The only thing is, well, I don't think we care much about monetization right now, but music, for example, of games that are gonna be there for like Silent Hill is copyrighted. Shh. Actually, now I realize that the dungeons are more open-ended than in Lacrimosa, than in Dana, and the other games. They have way much more exploration, and I don't know how to feel about that because it triggers my OCD. That song. That's gonna be my number 5, probably. That tune, only that tune. Okay, and let's equip that. Frightens random is always a thunderstorm. You know what? I might need that. Rumblehorn, we go up, prevention enemies into patrolling. Screw show and Ruthless Valor, and only short this man, thank you for I'm gonna change this one. And equip our new Gun Slam.
Understood.
Something's there.
Oh shit. Ah, fuck. To bring back a dog, so I need to get back to the entry of the level because I don't want to use my consumables to revive him, and I cannot keep him dead. If not, he's going to. He's not gonna level up, and that's pretty atrocious. So I apologize in advance. I will need to backtrack, but it will just take a couple seconds. Yeah, but I wanted to play on Nightmare difficulty because I didn't want to skip the trophy.
Treasure chest located.
Oh yeah, treasure chest. Besides, it seems that I need to backtrack anyways. Okay, I'll be back.
Off we go. Yeah.
Sorry for that, guys. I really didn't want to waste my consumables because I rather use those for the boss fights. And I gotta get that. Oh shit! No, I gotta get that chest over there too. Why? Because there's a trophy tied to 100% chest collection. And I don't want to miss on a platinum or something for just one fucking chest. Plus, no, it's actually materials. Those are good. And I like how she just skates about the level. Oh, nice. I just realized that it's only like I'm like 4 levels behind. And this game is a game that you can. And actually, also this happens also in Kiseki and the Trails games. When you are under level, you can really notice it. And this is where I was smashing earlier. I'm sorry if I tone down the commentary, I'm just focused right now. Nice, thank you. No, mid-boss fight. There's 2 boss fights per dungeon, and I think I'm gonna get to the first one. But you'll notice when I get to that boss fight. It's really. Oh, nice! Actually, that's nice. That section tree is really beautiful. It's really easy to tell when you're close to a boss fight. You'll see. Probably use a couple more rooms and we'll get there.
I have detected escape.
So whenever you get one of those flash guards, I'm not doing it as much on this playthrough because of the nightmare difficulty and they're kinda risky. But whenever you get those, just smash them and it will load your special bar and power you up. And actually, now that I think about it, I haven't shown you guys the very important mechanic, because I haven't been able to get the bar up. But there's another mechanic that I haven't done yet on this playthrough. For some reason, I haven't been able to. But you see, in between the command bars, you have like a yellow bar that keeps going up. That is a Tiger Claw. Is Tiger Claw an accessory or that? Oh, sorry for that. No, Tiger Claw. Yes, accessory. And you can power up your character and it becomes Super Saiyan for a moment. Kinda like the Devil Trigger. It's actually literally Devil Trigger. Because he heals you and everything. But I haven't been able to keep up the momentum to build it up. Nice.
An opportunity.
This is the boss fight. This is the mid boss fight. Boss fights in these games are really good. That's also one of the highlights. Although this is the mini boss, so it's not going to be and the song is not as epic. It's good though, but it's not as rocking as the boss fight song. Oh fuck. Dude, and I have barely made a scratch. Shit. It's gonna get really bad. Okay, there you go. This is what I was talking about. Dude, I have barely made a scratch. Holy shit, this fight. I'm not gonna heal at all, I'm just going to let myself die. Cause I might restart with lower difficulty. Which is totally valid and doesn't void your trophy. But otherwise I won't kill it. I'm not doing any fucking damage. Dude, it is fucking ridiculous. I am underpowered, but I am not that underpowered. I'm not that underpowered. It's fucking nuts. And just keep in mind, this is the middle boss. It's not the real boss. No, I had a few game overs already. I'm actually doing way better than I did at the very beginning. During the first boss fight, I had to repeat it like 5 times. It must have a weak point though.
Please, stay back.
To do this, but I think I have to. Otherwise, I won't be able to go anywhere. And that wasn't still good enough. I might need to grind a couple levels, so if I cannot beat it this time, I will need to redo the dungeon a couple times to get at least at level 35. Yes, but I don't know if that's their weak point. Fuck. I don't know if that's a weak point. I cannot reach there. I really don't want to waste my consumables with this guy. See? I'm not making any extra damage. Oh my fucking god. Seriously? Die? Alright. That's what I've been doing, but because that's his blind spot. But the thing is, the other the mini spiders are making it really hard. Oh my. Wait, I can kill this way. Dude, and I'm not even halfway through yet. Holy shit. I don't know what the fuck that was. I really don't want to use my... I don't want to waste all my consumables in this guy. Because I still have another boss fight. And if this is tough, the other one I cannot even imagine that. Oh, what the fuck, they don't. Now just keep in mind, don't let this detract you. I am playing on a very, very, very hard difficulty. And even on hard difficulty, it wouldn't be that much of a trouble. And normal and easy is just a joke. I'm not even going to mess with flashes right now. Okay, I kinda got the rhythm, but it's still, the fucking mini spiders are are a mess, are annoying. Shit, he spawned more babies.
Can't fight on an empty stomach.
Fuck. Damn, my characters are gonna end up fat after this fight. Holy shit, I didn't even see that coming. He's gonna be an asshole now. Oh my fuck. Ah. Let me switch a little bit. Compared to Adol. Unless he does another fucking bullshit, I think I'll get it. But I am going to be in a very dire position because I am all out of consumables. I didn't even do any damage to his stun damage too. I'm also just noticing that. Oh fuck. You know what? I'm gonna heal her. I just hope I don't have to use her. Nice. Oh. Holy shit, that was fucking intense. And keep in mind that was a lower difficulty. That was a weakened enemy. Original difficulty, I probably couldn't have beat it. Holy shit, that was fucking intense. But now I am worried because
Taking points.
I am not even. That's just Cap. That's just. That's the first boss, and he's supposed to be the easy boss. So the last boss of the dungeon is gonna be. I don't even want to think about it. To be honest.
Here I go.
Dude, that was fucking intense. I am pretty sure that the last boss of this dungeon is gonna be level 40 probably or 39. So if I don't get to fuck, dude, just fucking die. Oh man, he was one of the most difficult mid bosses that I've seen so far, to be honest. And actually, who knows? Because the previous dungeon boss wasn't that hard. But I am kind of worried because I am under leveled. I am severely under leveled. Oh yeah. Actually, those it uses some Sekiro-like mechanics. The guard system, it works like Sekiro, but it's been on play longer than Sekiro, so Sekiro stole it from this game. Whenever you fuck. I don't know. Whenever you effectively parry something, you can mash the guard button, and it will improve your guard damage. Dude, this motherfucker is strong enough to be a fucking mini boss. Alright, I'm just taking a little breather and getting my health back up.
Understood.
Okay, speaking of... That's what I'm talking about. See? Like how whenever I block, I just smash the block button and I get more block hits. You fuck. Adamangelo, just look at those names, man. haven't even checked for secrets now that I think about it. Nice! Now you just need to get another 2 levels up, buddy. Sure you can. Sure you could, but I didn't want to risk it. Nice.
Allow me. Off we go. I think there's something here. Off we go.
There's something down there.
Functional aberration detected. After you, on guard. Here I go.
Let's see. There's probably something important down here, so let's explore a little bit. Or it could just be nothing. Just a buffer so I don't fall into the voice, into the chasm.
Something's there.
Off we go.
Yeah, let's do a little bit of healing. Right. Oh, where should we go?
A treasure chest.
Taking point.
I know where this is. Huh, I know where this is. This is where we the other Adol. My sound. Do I sound weird? Or it's like the sound going in and out? Okay, I might get muted for like a microsecond. Okay, like we're getting into the war.
There's something different about this area. There are still active traps here. Can't be from one.
Okay, wait. What? Why?
Oh my. Here I go. Oh my. Oh my. Oh
What? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I got to. I restarted the audio mixer. That's why. It just take 1 second to restart. Okay. Why I'm so surprised about this? Why I'm so baffled is because this was an area that I cleared as the other adult. And yeah, these enemies are like super low level. But what? What? Okay, what's gonna happen? Something weird is gonna happen. I wasn't. Am I gonna meet with the other adult already?
Look, smashing things ain't the only way to get around.
Huh.
I have detected something.
Whoa, a treasure chest!
Okay, it kind of makes sense because cool. I need this. Because there's a chest here that I couldn't get regardless of what I did. And actually, like those breaches down there, I set everything up as the other adult. So am I gonna meet with the other adult already? Am I going to clear that mystery?
Let's go! It's my turn!
This is going to lead to where the other adult is. And it's super annoying because as the other adult, I don't have any equipment or anything. And these are kind of difficult actually. Oh. And also there's a bunch of traps that are not doing anything here. Huh. No, I'm not gonna meet the other adult because I couldn't go where he was through that door that was locked. So he just went somewhere else now. This is freaking weird, man. Yeah, go for it, man. Cool. We're gonna get some exposition. If something interesting happens, I'll just let you know. So you're not a bad girl, huh?
There seems to be quite the commotion. I wonder what's causing it.
The mystery of the loud roar.
Revive Preposterous! Preposterous, I say!
Wasn't that the lady from earlier?
She must have been pretty scared if she didn't notice us. Now I'm dying to know what she saw.
Retreat! Retreat at once! Damn it all! Nobody said it was this strong!
Make sure the garrison doesn't find out about this!
What are you monstroms doing here?
Come on! All that matters right now is Master Shadowlord's orders!
Yes, sir!
I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't. Sounds like a good time to me.
Oh boy.
Let's take a breather.
Oh boy, time for the real boss fight. And already looks hard.
Nice. What is this thing?
Is it a primordial?
Before.
Is it a
I
primordial?
think that's the same one we heard at the Colosseum.
It looks much more ferocious than I had anticipated.
It looks like a primordial though.
That's what I like to hear.
And it flies. What the fuck? Level 39, yeah, I knew it. I knew he was gonna be level 39, of course. Wait, I want to try something. Ah, yeah, of course. Of course. What? Holy shit, don't.
This thing's on another level. Just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, it's a fucking primordial, dude.
Tougher than anything I've ever seen.
Its weak points can be discerned with astute observation.
We just need a few well-aimed strikes.
Leave it to me!
I am healed.
Yeah, man, it's a boss fight. I cannot damage the dude. I mean, I can damage it now, but I couldn't like a moment ago. Holy shit. This shit. I am severely under level, and that is kind of scary. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but there you go. Oh, not yet, not yet. I'm trying. That's exactly what I'm trying to do, but I can't. Nice. Okay, those are 2 trophies I don't have to worry about, so I can be more loose with my
Exert yourself.
thing.
I can control.
She's really fast, so it is really hard to get his tail. Holy shit. my fucking god. Shit. Oh, damn it. Okay. I'm actually getting more pissed than anything. I just cannot get a fucking tail though. Yeah, this is it. Holy shit. There you go. Oh shit, it's going to... That's only the first fucking phase only. I mean, he's not even as spongy as the other guy. But if he restores his armor, that's gonna be it. Oh my, seriously? Anything else to... Yeah. Do it. The only way I can heal right now is with the devil trigger thingy. Okay, that's new. That was new. I'd never done that before. Yeah, just ignore me. Yeah, just ignore me while I kill you. Just ignore me while I kill you. Holy shit, don't. I told you ignore me, don't. Oh, fuck, he's going to restore his fucking crystals. Oh, come on. Oh my, seriously? Oh my god, seriously? Shit. Oh my. Oh my god. Dude. Fucking bullshit. It's not even, this fight is not even that hard compared to the other one. It's actually the other one that fucked me up. And I just retried without lowering the difficulty. I mean, without lowering the level. So I just fucked myself up to another tough fight. Oh, it's because you missed this part of the fight. He actually has all the shit protected him.
This thing's on another level. Just
Oh my god.
What is it? It's tougher than anything I've ever seen.
Fuck.
We just need a few well-aimed strikes.
Shoot. I need to heal. All right. Good to go.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Stay back.
It is crazy, and it hasn't gone down a bit. It's still. Because I need to get the freaking those right. Oh my god, it makes it. Oh shit.
I can keep going.
God, you're fucking kidding me. There you go.
I can keep going.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm sorry, but we don't do that shit here. Thank you though for the comment. No, hell no. Oh my fucking god, dude. Seriously.
What is it doing?
It is being engulfed by its own flames.
It's so powerful.
So bullshit. That's what it is. Alright, go for it, man. Go for it. I'm gonna, once I finish this dude, I'm gonna finish the stream and go to bed.
This thing's on another level. Just what the doctor ordered.
What is it? It's tougher than anything I've ever seen.
Its weakness can be discerned with astute observation.
We just need a few well-aimed strikes. It is dangerous. Please, stay back.
I don't know, man. I'm getting very frustrated right now.
It is being engulfed by its own flames. It's so powerful.
Damn it. A little bit. Oh my god, seriously? Fuck you! Oh, fucking course. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right now because I'm already very fucking pissed. So I'm gonna stop the stream right now. I'm just gonna grind up a couple levels and I'm gonna fuck him up. See, he doesn't even stop attacking even though I'm dead. So, all right, don't get this experience to detract you. The game is very badass. I am playing a very hard difficulty, so that's what I'm having a hard time. If you play it, if you don't mind about trophies, if you play it on normal difficulty, it's fine. You can get past this. But yeah, right now I need to grind a little bit. So yeah, well that's gonna be it for tonight. Next week, think I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue this. So I am going to show whatever happens after this, but yeah, thank you anyways for coming in, and we'll see. I don't know what Charlie's going to stream during the week, but we'll figure that out and we'll let you know, guys. And Saturday we're gonna continue with this game. It's going to be advanced because I won't stop playing it. So probably the end or close to the end. But yeah. Anyways, it was a low note to end the stream on, but honestly I don't want to continue on the stream because I'm going to destroy something and I don't want to show you guys my ugly side. So alright, but yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you very much for coming in. Remember, if you are watching on Twitch, to follow us. If you are watching on YouTube, give us a like and subscribe, share and comment and all that good stuff. And I'll talk to you guys next week. Have a nice Sunday and a very good rest of your week. So good night and see you everybody. Bye.